There's nothing like the splendor of the Colorado Rocky Mountains. And this is the setting for my next episode of the American Dream TV, Selling Colorado. I'm your host, Ken Gaffga. Today we're going to feature something that's very near and dear to my heart called Project Healing Waters. So this organization, through its developed curriculum of fly fishing, fly tying, and fly rod building, helps active military personnel as well as vets in need. And I am a proud volunteer mentor for this organization, and I have the privilege of taking these participants out into this beautiful scenery. Hey Scott, first I want to thank you for your service. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And so tell me, how long have you been a participant with Project Healing Waters?
I've been in it about 5 years, and actually my wife got me into it. She sucked me in, and I've never looked back.
What do you enjoy most about the program?
I enjoy the camaraderie. I'm a big veteran advocate too. Besides that, I just love being outside amongst the fish with some great mentors and some great guides that have brought us out in here with Healing Waters.
Yeah.
And it's been a great program for us.
Right, and I know one of the great things about the program is the fact that you get to fish private waters.
It is.
Thank you for your time. Go catch that monster trout. We'll be watching. So, Robin, first of all, thank you for your service. I hear you're a legend in the Project Healing Waters community. You have been a member for quite some time. What keeps you coming back?
I've always wanted to learn to fly fish. I was at the VA hospital and they had a booth. And they make signs saying, learn to fly fish, we will teach you. And I said, well, what's gonna cost? They said, well, it's free, it's for disabled vets only. I said, well, I'm a disabled vet.
Yeah.
I can do this. I started joining them and then they started teaching me. It's so amazing. Healing Waters and what they do, it gives you a new purpose of life. It makes the world wonderful.
And thank you so much. I want to let you get back on the water because that monster fish is waiting for you. Fabian, I just want to ask you a quick question. You're a mentor for Project Healing Waters. I'm curious as to what got you involved in the program.
It's being out here with these wonderful servicemen and women, doing our little piece to give back to these individuals who have given so much.
Thank you again for your volunteer work as a mentor with the organization, and let's go catch some fish.
Let's do this.
All right. So Paul, you are the program lead for the Denver chapter of Project Healing Waters. We know it's a volunteer organization, and with the amount of trips you guys do, it takes a ton of your time.
It does.
So tell us why you're involved in the program and your favorite aspects. What do you get out of it?
Well, the reason I got involved with it, when I was in corporate life, I was working with veterans who were transitioning out of service back into non-service.
Right. What would you say to vets who might be watching this?
It's unbelievable the healing aspects that fly fishing and getting out on the water can have. It's good therapy physically, but mentally as well. You know, the injuries that you can't see hopefully start mending. The camaraderie in the program is off the chart. We try to make it an all-encompassing program. Probably about a third of them that join our program never fly fished before, and a year later, they love it. They're addicted to it.
Thank you again for the work that you do, the organization does, and the effort that you put in. Thank you for allowing us to be part of the trip today. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. And after seeing this beautiful countryside, maybe you're thinking, I want to live out here. Well, I got something to show you. Come on, let's go. So here we are at Shelton Studio Ranch in Golden, Colorado, nestled up against the foothills of the Colorado Rockies. I'm standing here on lot 6 on Shelton Studio Ranch, and this is one of the 9 incredible building sites. Bring your architect, leverage the slope of the land, the incredible views, amazing vistas, you back up to open space. There's no better place in Golden to build your dream home. Hey Nate, this is such a cool property you have here. I love it. Nate, it's probably not very common that you can actually take a Jeep tour on your property here in Golden. I'm sure you've had some pretty good times out here.
I do enjoy the chance to get out on a nice day like this and cruise around a little bit on the property. So yeah, it's one of the beautiful things we have here.
Yeah, and I know there's a elk herd that comes through here from up in the hills and winters down there at Fossil Trace.
Yeah, they love to come right up through the valley here and on up through the mountains and kind of gulch, and it's all weather dependent. When there's a storm in the mountains like going on today, believe it or not, and it's nice and sunny down here, they'll move back and forth depending on the weather. So
that's so cool. thank you for joining me today as we reviewed the work that Project Healing Waters is doing in giving back to those who protect our freedoms and make this country, this state, and Golden, Colorado such a great place to live. I look forward to seeing you again on my next episode of the American Dream TV, Selling Colorado.